How's it going? So this week has been somewhat eventful, so first off I'd just like to start off with some sad news, as that my grandfather passed away this week, and this is my dad's dad, so when I heard the news, this might sound a bit cold, but I didn't really feel too much, like it didn't really affect me that emotionally. But I guess it's because like my mum and my dad weren't always on the best of terms, and that goes the same for their fathers as well. And growing up, I've always been more associated with my mum's parents, so when I heard when they passed away, I was deeply sad. But with my father's side of the family, I never really got to know them that much. I think I've only met his dad like twice in my life, and that was when I was really young. So I don't really have a whole lot of memories with him. But yeah, overall it's just like, because I never really saw him much, and my parents weren't on the best of terms, I didn't really get much chance to see him either. So hearing about his passing it's sad. He's still my grandfather, but it's just, I guess it just sounds a bit harsh for me to feel that it hasn't affected me as emotionally as it did with my other grandparents. But yeah, it's just, family is family, I guess, and it's still sad to hear of his passing, so hopefully he can rest in peace now. On other news, my friend did tell me that the Tony Robbins event that I'm supposed to go to, which was meant to be this month in May, has been moved to October. And unfortunately it's happy to hear that the event is still going on at a later time in the year, but it's just unfortunate that during that month I might be going away abroad. So I'm going to feel a bit bad that like my friend offered me to go to the event, and now that it's been postponed until October, and I will feel bad if I have to go abroad and miss the event, because I know he's looking forward for both of us to attend. So I guess nothing is set in stone that if I'm going to go abroad in October, but for now it's just wait and see for the most part. But again, I will feel bad if I had to go abroad and not be able to attend the event. And then as for the week itself, still in lockdown and isolation, so pretty much just spent my whole week just in the house really. So during that time I uploaded another piano session of me, and I just felt like sharing more of my music on the channel really, and hopefully that goes well and other people can enjoy. And I also uploaded my themes for my book as well in their raw form, just so that, I guess, just to share more of my music, and I don't know, it might bring in a whole new type of audience to the channel. So I guess here's hoping those videos will do well. And then I've mainly just been focusing on my book, and for this week I've taken a break from the writing and decided to focus more on the drawings, and I think a lot of them are pretty much done for now. There's still a few more I need to draw out and render in, and yeah, I guess that's going smoothly and hopefully it all goes well. And then for hobbies, still playing some video games here and there and watching some movies. And a highlight movie for me this week was Precure All-Stars DX. And I mentioned before, like, I'm a huge fan of Precure, and I did say that I might want to talk about it more in a real talk later in the future. But yeah, for now the movie was just really awesome. Like, it brought in a few of the series together for like a celebration, and I just like how they interacted with each other's like worlds and sort of hot spots where they like to hang out. And then there's a lot of charm and character building and a lot of heartwarming moments as well, and the fight scenes and animation was just really awesome to watch. And overall it just brought a huge smile to my face all the way through. And yeah, I mean, it's a awesome movie, and if you're into action-packed sort of animes, then I highly recommend the movie. Similar to last week, so not too high and not too low, pretty much just up and down for the most part. And it's still sad to hear all the deaths from the virus on the news, so that always brings my mood down. But yeah, just similar to last week, so somewhat stable. Sometimes I'm feeling a little bit more lower, but other times a bit more higher, so like I said before, just up and down for the most part. At this point in a lockdown, not a whole lot, just gonna be at home really and just focusing on my book for the most part. So yeah, very similar to this week, I'd imagine. So I guess that's pretty much it for this week, so hopefully I'll see you next Saturday. That's it for this video. My name is Hoiman, and please consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. And remember, always look forward, keep hope alive, and remember, you're somebody.